We begin this noon with new details about a SWAT standoff on Brodie Lane near Slaughter in South Austin.
Officers arrested a suspect more than an hour ago, but they are still on the scene, and some roads are still blocked off. Our Kate Whiteout is live in South Austin to begin our coverage with the latest. Kate.
Good afternoon. Well, the south part of Brodie still closed this afternoon. You can actually take a look behind me. This is the final scene behind me, and you can see that police still at the scene investigating outside of the third home the 26-year-old suspect broke into today. Now, this whole incident started just around 5:30 this morning when the man broke into a home near Westgate off of Feather Hill Road and stole a vehicle and a gun from that home. A short time later, Travis County Sheriff's officers and APD spotted that car and chased him down. The suspect ran from the car into a second home. Officers watched as he pulled the car out of the driveway. They went up to him and said it appeared as if he was going to surrender. However, the suspect then supposedly gunned the car. The officers said they feared for their lives and fired several shots, hitting the car and the suspect at least once in the arm. The 26-year-old suspect crashed his car here on Brodie just a short time later and ran into a third home here in the 10,000 block. The people who lived inside this home were able to get out, but the suspect refused to leave. That's when SWAT teams were called in and spent nearly 3 hours trying to get him to come out.
Hostage negotiators worked with the gentleman for some period of time, trying to convince him to surrender. He was reluctant to do so, resistant at some point. Tear gas was used in this residence, and the subject eventually came out.
Now, at this time, authorities have not released the suspect's name. He was transported by ambulance to Brackenridge. Police tell us he has a warrant out, but they did not elaborate. They do expect to release more details later on today. In the end, though, he was the only one that was hurt out of this entire incident. Officers were not injured, but certainly a very complex scene. Our Katina McHenry is going to be following this story to bring you more updates tonight at 5 and 6. For now, we're live in Southwest Austin. Kate Whiteout, KXAN News.